Today we are going to talk about something that is and will be really important in your life as a Canadian citizen. That is the Canadian Charter of Rights. The Charter of Rights is a long document that allows you certain protections and permissions to do things. We think the most important things for you to know are the rights and freedoms.
Firstly, what does a freedom mean? A freedom means you're allowed to act, speak, and think as you want. For example, freedom of speech means you can say what you want. However, you must remember that there are boundaries to these freedoms. For example, even though you are allowed to say what you want, you can't say something that hurts another person. So, what freedoms do you have? You have the freedom to your own opinion. You have the freedom to share what you think. You have the freedom to choose who your friends are and to meet up with them. You have the freedom to believe what you want and to choose a religion.
What is a right? A right allows you to get what you should be given. Just because you are alive, you are allowed to have things like thoughts and opinions. Because you live in Canada, you have other rights like the right to stay in Canada and to come back if you leave for a vacation. The Convention on the Rights of the Child, CRC, says that rights are the things every child needs to live a full and happy life, no matter who they are or where they live. Sometimes getting your rights means you have less freedom. For example, you have the right to be kept safe, which means you can't be allowed to go outside in the middle of the night when it's dangerous. What rights do you have? Well, you have several rights, but here are some of the most important ones. You have the right to have a good quality education. You have the right to food and drink. You have the right to healthcare. You have the right to be kept safe and protected. And you have the right to be alive.
So, one last thing. Everyone has what is called equality rights, which means that everyone has the same rights and freedoms. So, what does the word equality mean? Equality means that everyone is as valuable and important as each other. Nobody should be treated better than anybody else, no matter how old you are, whether they are a boy or a girl, or for any other reason.
There are several special documents that protect everyone's rights and freedoms. The Convention on the Rights of the Child, the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Now, onto the quiz. Good luck!